Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, I already have a completed build, but now I'm going to renovate it, basically. Just I'm making it cheaper because it is a little bit expensive, or it can be a little bit expensive depending on where you are in your gameplay. And I really like revisiting builds that I did and just going through them with the lens, okay, what is actually a little bit expensive, what is not actually necessary, what can be deleted and still have like the same vibe to it, and yeah, just make a cheaper version of it. And as you can see, I started on the outside, and yeah, I then moved inside. So that was just the way I did it in this build. And like the context of this build is actually I had I put that build and the video for it online exactly a year ago, on Halloween, and today of course is also Halloween. And yeah, I just thought that would be kind of neat and kind of cool. And I also think that I did change a little bit, um, just the style that I'm doing and like what I can actually like achieve while building in a sense. So I thought that would also be cool to have that and revisit what I usually do while building. And of course, there's also quite a few Swatch updates that have happened since then. So yeah, I think that sometimes it's really cool just to go back and look at the stuff that you did previously again and evaluate it, change it a little bit, and so on. So that is what I'm doing here. And yeah, as you can see, I had like the first run through basically. So just the like obvious items I changed. For example, the TV, I just put down a cheaper one. And yeah, that is like always the first thing that I do. And usually after that, I look at the new price and like evaluate, okay, how much money do I still need to like save? And in this case, it actually was quite difficult. I had like 10,000 saved, but I still needed to go for almost 20, I think. So yeah, the build itself was previously around like 67, I think, thousand simoleons. So yeah, I wanted to bring it down, and just have it half as expensive, so around 34,000, I think. Something around that, I'm not quite sure anymore. But yeah, that was the goal, to half the price. And I did manage it in the end, but yeah, the journey is the goal or something. I'm not sure what the like saying is actually. But yeah, that is what I am trying to do. And for that, I decided to just make the whole like building smaller basically, and that's why I used like the fence and just moved it a little bit further back on the lot. And as you can see, I also had a few like plants, or like not really plants, bushes there, and I changed them a little bit and put them somewhere else inside the fence as well. I also moved the fence in the back, because the back corner I didn't put anything meaningful down there, so I thought just move it a little bit further in, and save a little bit of money that way as well. And then I moved back inside and changed some of the things there as well. I also changed the windows because the windows can also be like a large expense. And yeah, I did have a lot of them down, so some of them I exchanged. And after that, I decided to go into the debug menu. I don't build with debug a lot. So I, of course, I know that it exists and I have used it before. I, in fact, have used it in this build already, but I don't use it a lot just because the like scrolling, I don't really like dealing with it all that much. Of course, there's like really cool items in there, and like clutter items, and also a lot of landscaping that is really cool. And that was one of the things that I was after, actually, a little bit of landscaping. The tree on the left actually is a debug tree, so I already knew that, and I thought maybe there are a few other things that I can put down. And the new tombstones that I have put down are from the debug menu as well. So yeah, that is another thing that I have. Like, the tombstones that we have in the normal build and buy catalog are a little bit expensive, so I thought maybe, or I vaguely remembered that they are also in the debug menu, so I thought I would check. And there are tombstones, so yeah, that was one other thing that I could replace without actually like changing anything of the build. But I don't often do that for those kinds of challenges, because I think that it's a little bit like cheating, because of course the debug stuff oftentimes doesn't cost anything, so it's kind of weird sometimes, but oftentimes I just don't really care. Or sometimes I just don't really care. It's not often. And then I decided to just change the whole layout of the first floor with the kitchen and the dining area, just because I thought that way I could actually save a little bit as well. And then I was finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!